Okay, I'm gonna call that one onion. Weird, I don't know why it's not sizzling. I've had it on this whole time. So I'm gonna cook this onion. We need something for this. Just a second. Let's get some tongs. I'm sure now you're talking to the onion. Sorry. Let's get this. I like to stir my noodles constantly. Well, not constantly, but fairly frequently. If you don't, you are going to get noodles stuck together or noodles that aren't cooked. Push them down. Little tip here, if you don't know, turn your stove down to 6. It will still boil. Take a gross spatula and put it over the top. Yeah, it's just discolored. It's fine. Put it over the top. It won't boil over. Because you don't know that. A lot of you probably do know that. Okay. So we've got onions that are barely... I hate this, y'all. Yeah, I hate it. Okay. So... Okay. Let's do the lemon. So, how am I going to do this? Okay. So... This is what I have for the lemon. I need about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So I'm gonna cut it and we are going to get the juice. I forgot this tip. If you don't know, roll your lemon. Roll it really good. Any type of citrus fruit, take the label off. Check your stuff for a second, hold on. I hear my onions. I gotta stir my fettuccine, so hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add the broth to the onions. So if you kind of roll this a little bit, you're gonna get some more lemon juice, okay? Don't be like me. Make sure you put it in the right way. So, wait, is this the right way? Yeah, I think this is the right way. You put it in where it's up. You know, friggin' stop. I'm just a person here, okay? Watch me do it the wrong way. Yep. Yep. Doing it the wrong way. As you know what? I should cut this off because literally, like, this is when my husband doesn't let me use knives. Okay, see, I do this all the time. Y'all think I'm a chef, I'm not. Okay, so I need a tablespoon. It looks like I'm gonna get just about a tablespoon. I don't know why the seeds are coming through, that's fine, but this will go to our chickens. They love stuff like that. They eat everything. They are the best composters. Sorry, I don't have any hand strength. Can you guys see this? Okay. So this is going to be about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. That's all you need. Throw it in the sink for someone else to clean. That's the tip. Okay. I'm gonna pick the seeds out of that. All right, let's pick out a bowl for my fettuccine. First, I need a strainer, but let's see what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and use this bowl for my fettuccine. I like to use strainers like this, you guys. It works really, really good. If you ever see one of these at Walmart, grab one. So this is gonna be, here's my hand. This is gonna be about the size of fettuccine. Let's see how it's done. Okay, so I don't know why they're having me do this, but here we go. A lot of the flavor apparently comes from the onion and the broth, which I understand. Okay, I'm just gonna stir these very hot. We have almost just under 3 minutes left. Once this has boiled down and the onions are starting to caramelize, I'm going to add some more ingredients, okay? So let's wait for that while I clean up my other stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna say something here. I've been cooking a really long time. When recipes call for certain stuff and they're like, oh, put a cup of liquid in with your onions until the liquid is gone and boiled off, and then the onions are, okay, that's for the fettuccine. Don't listen to them if you're a cook, okay? Just don't. I'm gonna actually pour some of this off because this, yeah, this is not happening. Okay, fast forward. I have drained some of the broth off. I have added, why is the heat off? I have added some mushrooms because I want mushrooms. The recipe doesn't call for that. It doesn't matter. Do whatever. You could add peas, you could add broccoli at this point, and the size of what's happening here doesn't matter because you're gonna put it in a food processor. So keep that in mind. You don't need to worry about the size of the pieces because they're all going to be blended. Okay, so now I have the garlic, the mushrooms, and the onion in here, and the fettuccine is in the sink draining. So I'm just gonna stir this around until it's good. This is a key part of, yeah, I'm gonna clean my floors now. This is a key part of the recipe. These cashews have soaked overnight. They are unsalted, raw cashews. And there is just a half heaping cup. I know you're like, no, it's not. It is. This is my nutritional yeast. This is all I have left. I use it all the time. So you're gonna need nutritional yeast for this recipe. I was gonna say something about this and now I can't remember. Oh, the reason why you want to soak cashews overnight is if you don't have a super high blender or a super high food processor, this is not gonna turn out creamy. It's gonna turn out gritty. So you're gonna wanna soak them overnight. Very, very important, okay? Hot here today. Jeez Louise. I need to get this going. Okay, so this is my food processor. It's a Ninja. I freaking love my Ninja. My mushrooms and onions are cooked and garlic, okay, are cooked. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in. They're not as caramelized as I would like. But again, when you're putting broth in there like that, I kind of don't understand it, but according to the recipe, it's part of the flavor, so I'm going with the recipe, right? Please soak this. Do not freaking leave it. Oh God, that drives me nuts. Okay, so just take a second, soak it, okay? I'll turn it off. Mushrooms, garlic, a little bit of salt. I'm careful with salt because if you cook with salt, it turns into sodium. The salt will cook out. You won't be able to taste it. And then when you go to taste it, you're like, it's not very salty. And then there's a ton of salt in it. So you add more salt. It's crazy. Okay, so we're going to add the cashews. Just feel free to throw them all over the place. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. If you don't know where to get this, Sprouts has it. I think you can get it online. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember where I got mine. Oh, I think it was from Sprouts. Okay. Now I'm going to add, where are my, thank you. Just bear with me. Jeez. I'm going to do half a tablespoon. So half a tablespoon of the lemon juice that we did to start with. Okay. So, well, without a seed, please. Okay, so half a tablespoon. Okay. So, is that it? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna blend it on high for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes? Girl, I ain't got time like that. What? Stuff got all over. Lord. Okay, I'm having to scrape. I don't know, 30 seconds. I wanted to save you the noise. You don't need to hear the noise. Like, you just need to see the end product, right? But I just want to let you know you're going to have to scrape. Ugh. I just want easy recipes, okay? Easy recipes, please. Okay, so I just scraped again. This is scrape number 2. My food processor is getting warm. I'm kind of irritated because honestly, this really isn't that much. Now I know for vegan stuff, if you come at me in the comments, go away. Usually the servings are pretty small, which is common. That's fine. Don't, I swear to God, do not comment. Just choose not to. So this is going to be my 3rd attempt because the amount that is in here, I don't know if you can see, it's this much. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to taste this. I'm not happy. This, I don't know. Like, really, this is so gritty. Okay. Fair, it tastes really good. I'm gonna add some pepper. It does not need salt. Like I said, be careful with salt. My cookie. All right. One more round. Let's go. Y'all, I added some plant milk. Why? Because with Alfredo, I make the best fettuccine Alfredo. Okay, like it's still. Do you see that? It's gritty. So there's nothing. It tastes good though. It tastes good. Sorry, I have to wash all this as I go. I'm really like I can't. Okay, let's plate this. Hold on. Plate time. Do I have everything? I don't know, but I need yes. Okay. So I'm not gonna get fancy. This is the fettuccine. Okay. I'm supposed to go like this, right? Like twist it, twist it. I've never worked in a restaurant, but let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. I'm not gonna do no lemon zest though. Okay. For cute. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oop, me a spoon. I'm just gonna grab a regular spoon. And okay, we're gonna spin it over the top. However, now what? Like, honestly, you have to mix that up, right? This isn't realistic. Who eats like that? Nobody. Do you? That's fine. Okay, so it's gotta get mixed. I mean, it's gotta get ugly before it gets friendly, right? Let's get ugly. Let's get ugly. See, it just disappears into the fray. It just disappears into the fray. Y'all. Okay. We're trying here. Well, I'm trying. Oh, no, okay. It's showing up. It's doing its thing. Okay. I'm gonna see if I need more salt. Let me taste it. Now, the cashews were unsalted and raw. I think I mentioned that, but if I didn't, they were. So, again, I don't like adding salt, except for to pasta when it's cooking. Let's taste it. Is this fettuccine Alfredo? No. Absolutely not. It's good. But any person who is not vegan would go, no. I'm just being honest. No. They wouldn't want this. I'm putting one more right. Let me add a little bit of salt. Sometimes that helps. Okay. Just a pinch. Just a pinch of salt. Okay, let's try this again. Y'all, if you're expecting like fettuccine Alfredo as a vegan, good luck. It's never gonna happen. Remember, those times are gone. Like, give it up. Literally, just say goodbye. You're welcome. Actually, yeah, it does need more salt. Okay. The consensus is this is not fettuccine Alfredo. However, it is very, very good. Do I recommend it? No. Please don't make this. Wow. 5 stars. Y'all need to start being honest, okay? I don't know. People need to start freaking being honest. It's really good. Don't make it. Okay, loves.